The reason why I started was to become free from everything. I really wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. That freedom, ultimate goal. I had a few different courses before this. They were terrible. The difference is and differentiate from others is the community support, definitely.
Well, thank you for hopping on today. I would love to learn just a little more about you, Norie. Obviously, your background, what do you do for work currently?
I'm an artist, and then I've been in the industry, Hollywood, for a long, long time. But last few years, all those strikes and protests and a lot of things happened in LA, and then a lot of jobs left from LA, and it's really sad. A lot of big companies and studios start shutting down.
How'd you get interested in trading?
It's been on my mind for a long time, but I always thought that's something that smart people do. I never thought I was interested in actually seriously doing it. But I tried to find a lot of different venues. I tried different things, but trading was the only thing that I was really excited about, and it kept that interest going. So I just decided to stick with it.
Sometime in the past 6 months, you got a funded account. So would love to learn, because I'm sure a lot of people here, that's one of their goals, right? Like, how did you go about that process, and what did you have to do to get a funded account?
Yeah, so at the beginning, the course, I heard about it, and I thought it was over the moon. It's something that expert traders do. But I started thinking about it, and I started, okay, and I started seeing the people around me start doing it, Apex and Top Steps and this and that. I'm like, okay, I might have a chance to do it. I just jumped in and I started doing it.
And how did it feel when you got funded and you're able to start seeing some consistency in your accounts?
Oh, I like I said, I got super excited at first, but later, passing an account didn't really mean too much. But really being consistent meant so much to me, more than anything else.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
consistency, that's the true success. What has been your favorite part of the whole Stock Navigators program and experience so far?
I had a few different courses before this, and they were terrible. um, the difference, what is and differentiate from others is the community support, definitely. Everybody supports each other. Everybody celebrate wins, other people's wins, and then encourage their losses. And then instructors, they go beyond than anybody else. I never seen instructors. I mean, even teachers in school. I never seen teachers like that. They don't care about their time. They finish all the questions on Q&A, no matter how long it takes. Sometimes Q&A takes like 3 hours. It's just incredible, amazing. And I never heard complain about them. They don't even have to teach. I feel like they're doing volunteer work. They are so successful traders. They don't need to teach. I think they're doing it from their heart, bottom of their heart. They want to see other people's success, students to be successful. So that's the true nature of SN, I think, rooted for everybody to support community and then students. And I love that part of it.
Yeah, and I'm happy you see that, because that was a big reason for us in terms of why we started it. So I'm happy that mission and vision that was still there from the early days, you're still seeing it firsthand inside the community. Now, when it comes to trading, right? Trading is just in general a more male dominated thing. But we actually have a lot of women in our program as well, you being one of them. How have you found, I guess, connecting with other women in our community helpful in terms of your trading journey?
So one of my trading buddies is a female. She's much younger than me, but she has some kind of similar energy as I am. So we bounce off ideas and send off charts every day, exchanging, our trading every day, and it's been amazing. When I'm done, and she encourages me, she's like, "You got this," and don't give up. And when she's done, and vice versa, we just do support each other. And then I peer others, and then they do the same. So it's finding the right buddy, trading buddy. It's very crucial to go through this journey. Without that, I don't think I can go through alone.
100%. I think that really goes for like all aspects of life too, I'd say. Like you need that other person just for accountability, just for, the bad days or the good days, vice versa, right? So I'm on board with you, and that's why we, in our community, as you know, we encourage and even pair people up for the trading buddy and accountability partner. So that's great to hear.
Yep.
I guess what are some of your trading goals in the future?
Ultimate goal is to become full-time trader, of course. The reason why I started was to become free from everything. I really wanted to do when I wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. That freedom, ultimate goal.
Yeah, freedom I think is the number one goal for a lot of us, even over more money. Because after a certain part of money, that more money doesn't really matter. It's really like that freedom, like what you mentioned. And I guess for the final question to wrap up, what would you say to someone who is hesitant about joining Stock Navigators, but they really want to do it?
Just do it. Just join. Education doesn't make you do anything, Anything new you do, you have to jump in the water and then try it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not for you. But if it works, then that's for you. So I have no doubt. Just do it.
Yeah. Awesome. And that's great advice, because I think a lot of us, sometimes we get caught up overthinking, maybe like, oh, maybe I'll do this in 6 months when I have more time, or, oh, it's a risk. What if it doesn't work out for me? But at the end of the day, those thoughts and these things will always be there regardless of the opportunity. Well, again, Norie, thank you so much. If you need anything from us, always reach out. But thanks again for just being such a great part of our community.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yes,
I'm
of course.
honored.
Thanks again.
Thank you.